Halo Lur, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih udah klik video ini. Oke Lur, kita lanjutkan membahas tentang para luar negeri yang mereaction Putri Ariani Lur. Di video ini pun seperti biasa juga gua kasih tag bahasa Indonesia biar kita sama-sama mengerti apa yang dikomentari para luar negeri tentang Putri Ariani. Tanpa banyak-banyak basi lagi, langsung kita gas ke videonya Lur. Check it out.
The finals are here.
That's right, baby, and Putri has made it this far. We already knew this was coming anyways.
There's 11 finalists.
Yep.
Putri Ariani is obviously one of them.
And this is going to be an Elton John cover
Yep.
of Don't Let the Sun Go Down.
Let's give it a watch. Very pumped.
I'm
Putri.
really excited for that because Elton John is like, whoa, one of my favorite.
Oh,
Do
wow.
that again. Do that again.
What a Elton John take. What a take on an Elton John song, I mean.
I was gonna say yeah.
Like Elton with
nice.
soul.
Okay, the styling, another 10 out of 10 banger.
Who chooses her outfits?
I think they have stylings in the show.
Chef's kiss, bro.
Literally.
No more of your darkness.
Very nice.
On my picture.
Is it weird that I'm nervous for her? Like, I want her to do like...
Literally, I'm tense too. I'm totally tense.
Seem to fade to black and white.
Very nice. Very nice though.
Growing tired. And time stands still before me.
You know, she has really
Very
good diction in
nice.
English.
She has beautiful diction. I think a lot of the covers that we like the most are because of her ability to communicate through the song itself.
Yes, good.
Close the door and left me blinded by the light.
Yeah, that is a hot take.
Don't let
Woo!
the
What?
sun go down.
But
Oh,
it is the finals. After all. It is the finals.
Wow, that gave me goosebumps in my neck.
Although I searched myself, it's always someone else I see.
I was wondering when they were gonna do this.
I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free.
That's a fucking performance. We always were wondering that because we feel like because of the soul influences she's got in her own singing,
I was waiting for that choir to come in, like
she could
ages
do
ago.
immensely well in a choir-like
Correct.
arrangement.
By
They were definitely
losing
holding back, though.
everything, it's like the sun going down.
Oh!
Sun going down. Sun going down. I
Ooh! Oh, that is phenomenal. Yeah.
A gospel choir, yeah, of course.
Here's the
of
thing,
course
though.
you need
No,
that.
I must say though, this is definitely one of the strongest performances that we have seen. We have polished
in a
out
good
some
while
of the.
in AGT, actually.
Honestly, we polished out so many of the options, no probabilities of it being hijacked by nerves. Like they literally took out anything that could possibly hijack this performance and just gave her the most safe. Actually means solid. Actually means grounded performances. But from the range that she's singing on, we're exploiting that soulful voice that she has discovered early on in her career. We are getting to understand some of those falsetto changes with a really solid and a very grounded bass. Freaking adding the choir again, it just felt like it was needed ages ago, so it's like giving you that relief.
Yeah, it may seem like saying that the performance is safe may be like a bad criticism.
It's
but
not.
As a matter of fact, I feel like the problem with television sometimes is like, especially in like singing competitions, singing contests, is that they decide to take risks in the wrong moments sometimes. The time to take risks, especially that first audition or perhaps the second performance, never on the final, because what you try to do in the final is showcase.
It solidified your image as an artist.
Because after this is done, whether you win, lose, or whatever. But also, this isn't a make or break moment. That was the audition, make
That's
or break.
right.
That's the beginning of the story. This is, you want to have the most grounded,
Solid. You want to lay roots into yourself as a performer.
yes, as an artist.
And going with a choice that displays all your abilities from a singing standpoint at this point is not necessary anymore.
Just allow a break man of your life to
Really cool slide. That was so effortless.
losing everything. It's like
Not the hardest thing she's done, which is good.
going down
It's just exploiting that soulfulness.
Yep.
on me.
Yeah, this is cake for her, and I absolutely love this because there's a lot of responsibility here.
And I think to the common ear, to the most people there, that's what they want. The falsettos are super impressive, and
Simon, your golden buzzer.
Well, Terry, it's got nothing to do actually with the fact that I gave her the golden buzzer. I think any one of us would have given Putri
Yeah, I
the golden
agree.
buzzer.
good man.
It's just that you are one of those rare little diamonds we come across every few years who is naturally born to do this. And you overcome so much
Speak
in
your facts,
life
Simon.
to hopefully fulfill your dream on this show. And boy, after that, do you deserve it.
Yes, yes. Again, it's just solidifying that the knowledge of her talent
mother.
already.
Every
Yeah.
round, you have hit it out of the park. Your voice, as I said last time, is perfection. Your talent is perfection. I love your choices.
The people in the background
question that
nodding in
I have,
agreement.
if
I love
this
that.
was- I have no doubt in mind. If this was just a singing competition, I think you just won it hands down. The fact is, there are other kinds of acts. You're competing against a lot of great people. So let's see how America chooses.
Yeah, it's also
true.
interesting. That's a good
That's
point
true.
from him. I think it's interesting to always remind yourself, like in this competition, like in Americans Got Talent, it's not a singing competition. It's not like those singing competitions you get in like Indonesia, like Dangdut, Asia,
Academy, yeah.
Academy, the Academy 6, I think is the name, or like,
Or it's not like The
the
Voice
Philippines
or the freaking X Factor.
exactly, or Phantom Singer in Korea.
Correct.
In terms of like musical prowess and musical performances, in my opinion, is the highest that they've had in a good while, actually, in the last few years. So let's see what happens.
It was such a moving performance. You could have not done it any better. You really,
It's a nice
really
necklace.
did an
It is.
amazing job. You sounded beautiful. Thank you so much.
Putri, you just performed on the finals. What is the message you have to give to the world?
Hey, man, what happened to Sophia? Blood?
I believe that we are able, we are capable, and we are equal. So don't be afraid to keep reaching your dream. Our dream will come true if we believe it.
Come on, how can anyone dislike this girl?
No, you cannot. I think. Listen, what a great girl from all around. I just think, again, this
A likable
performance was
individual.
just another stamp on a layer that we're yet to discover from her artistry. I feel like a lot of that soulfulness that we were talking about earlier in the discovery of her as an artist, it was really well exemplified here, amplified with the choir having such a great song choice.
Yeah,
It is
good song choices, I must
Yeah.
say, and I think
Phenomenal.
good renditions.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. I mean, regardless, I think she's built such a big platform for herself, and I hope that
Definitely.
the contacts they have made, her and her team, throughout this process are life lasting, and the deals will come regardless. Aside from this, whether it's from AGT side or other labels will want to jump on this, and other promotion companies will want to jump on this. So she was doing fairly well in Indonesia, regardless, and I think now at the world level that she's at, it's only a matter of that transition period is always scary and difficult, and you need good marketing behind it, you need good marketers, good promotions, good agents. Things have to go fairly right, but that's why you pray, you hope everything's good, and you do what you can, and she's done everything she's possibly could that's in her hands. So I hope everything goes well, whether she wins or whatever the fuck happens.
Wow, luar biasa lur ya. Semakin hari semakin banyak saja berdatangan reaktor-reaktor baru yang mereaction video dari Putri Ariani. Amin ya rabbal alamin, kita dukung terus Putri Ariani lur. Sekian reaction dari gua kali ini, kurang lebih aku minta maaf. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.